In Nigeria, it is cheaper to pollute than to protect. Today, I will explain why the system itself rewards harm and why this shapes every environmental failure we see today. You are watching Earthly Niger, where we break down Nigeria's environmental truth in simple language. And today, we will continue with our series on why environmental failure persists in Nigeria. And today's topic is why pollution is cheaper than protection. Let's get into it. Let's be clear. Pollution is not a moral failing. It is an economic choice. Polluters externalize costs. We see this from the impact of pollution on our health, our ecosystems, and on cleanups borne by the public. Compliance seems to cost money, while pollution often does not. This is the primal math, the clean balance sheet versus the dirty river. The law, in its ideal form, seeks to correct this equation to make the cost of pollution felt by the polluter. Incentives matter more than ideals. Economics drives behavior. This is the engine, not the morality, not regulation, but the code signal of cost and benefit. When the incentive structure is inverted, you have designed a catastrophe. Consider this. For a factory, installing pollution control equipment costs money. Cutting corners saves money immediately. And the consequences: delay, weak, or minimal enforcement. In an informal economy under pressure, survivor incentives dominate responsibility. The choice is rational, even if it is destructive. When harm is cheaper than care, what do people really do? I'll tell you. They harm, and they continue to harm. This isn't about greed alone. It's about a system where the cost of destruction is less than the cost of protection. So harm becomes the default behavior. Who pays when harm is cheaper? You do. Communities pay. Health systems pay. Future generations pay. Unchecked pollution leads to disease. Ecosystems collapse. Food security declines. And the economy absorbs the cost. Eventually, far more than the prevention would have required. This, of course, is not accidental. The system is designed, or at least permitted, to reward harm. Weak enforcement, cheap fines, delayed consequences, and underfunded agencies all reinforce the same message. Pollute, and the price is low. When incentives favor destruction, behavior will always follow. To reverse this, pollution must cost more than prevention. Compliance must be cheaper and easier than harm. Enforcement must be swift. Budgets must reflect priorities. The system must reward care and not destruction. Until pollution costs more than prevention, damage will continue. And until society internalizes the true cost, harm will remain rational. This is not just environmental, it is economic, social, and moral. You think about it. So I will ask you today, if you have been able to watch this episode up until now, who should pay the real cost of pollution? Let's meet in the comment section. And I will see you on the next one. Bye for now.